So it's 16:30 p.m. It is Saturday. Happy sexy Saturday, y'all. So I figured I'd run this vid off because this has been on my mind for a while, and I wanted to address it because it's been bugging the shit out of me. It's about Destiny 2 playing in Crucible in 2025. So I've been playing this shit for 11 years now. Yeah, 11 years. And man, if you're playing Crucible, some of you don't know how to play it. A lot of you don't know how to play it. And that's okay. Everybody has their skill set. I'm not bashing skill sets. I'm really not. This is more what I see when I'm in a match. If I go into a match, the first thing I notice is everybody there's barely any coordinated effort, which is fine. Everybody wants to be a lone wolf. I'm used to that. I do it all the time. That's how I get 16 to 20 something kills in a match sometimes, or I get 30 if I'm in a really good mood and hyper focused. I don't like the camping. It's so typical. You see it all the time. You see these people, they stick to their routines. They'll camp in the corner at every zone. They camp in the doorway. Sometimes they spawn camp, although I haven't seen spawn camping in a long time, so I'm guessing people broke that habit finally. Speaking of spawning, I'm always, and this pisses me off sometimes, I'm always spawned at the zone we've capped. Every time. It's annoying. If I'm on disjunction, I'm always spawned at, the fuck is it? C. Every time. I'm like, stop spawning me at C. Spawn me at B or A. Or spawn me somewhere else on the map. I get tired of that shit. And now I hate disjunction. That map sucks. So does Cathedral Dusk. Oh, I hate those maps. They're so stupid. Too big. Too much room. Another thing I notice is people will act like they can beat Wither Horde, and they can't. I run Wither Horde on all my guardians. It's too much fun. My thing is, when I'm playing the game, if I work with a weapon for, I don't know, a couple of hours, and then hours turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, that becomes my main focus, and then I'm a real asshole with that gun. So I just stick to Wither Horde because that's easier for me to work with, and I'm an asshole with that, but I try not to be. It's just funny to see people try to outbeat it. Like, no, you can be a Titan, pop your bubble, put your barricade up, think it's gonna save you. Not if it tags you. Not if you're standing in it. It won't. Oh, it's just funny. Um, what else? Nobody. This is the biggest thing. Nobody watches their clocks. Nobody watches their clocks. If you are a military person, you know what I'm talking about when I say watch your clock. This was grilled into you in basic and through years and years of grilling. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, look at a clock and envision that in the game. When no matter which way you turn, it's 12 o'clock. You gotta watch your 12, your 3, your 6, your 9. Always. Always protect your 6, no matter what. Me, I always watch every angle of my clock, no matter what, because it's easy, it's smart, and nobody else does it. It's sad. Like, you will see somebody firing this way, and then somebody's coming at them from this way, and they're dead because they're not paying attention, because they're solely focused on killing who's in front of them. It's like, you gotta keep your head on a swivel. You gotta pay attention to that mini map too. I love that. Like, it's fun. It's one of the core things about playing Crucible that I enjoy is, you pay attention to what's going on all around you and in front of you, and you have a good time. Sometimes people will be assholes about that. It brings me to my next point. No, when I play matches, and maybe you notice this too. Sometimes when you're playing, the controls feel slower. Sometimes they do. And I base this on what server I'm on. Like I know, I have my Wi-Fi. Obviously, I'm talking about Bungie servers and connections and shit, because I have been in, oh, Jesus, I can't tell you how many matches I've been in that I have felt slower than I usually do. And then when I leave and go into another match, a brand new one, I'm moving freely. And I can feel that in the controls. And I have my settings up on high. So if you're like, oh, you got your settings on regular. No, I have them on high. Because that's how I roll. I'm hyper focused and shit. Autism. It helps a lot. Um, and I hate that server feeling. Like I get on that server and if it's got me bogged down, I'm like, this sucks. I can't really, get my kills like I want to, or somebody's tampering with the network. I mean, I know a few players that have done that, and I've run into one recently who did that shit. I reported his ass. Name's White Devil, of all the fucking names, right? Like, I've played against him a few times, and he walked out of the match with like 30, 40 kills. And I'm like, how the hell is that even possible? It's wild. It's crazy. Teabagging, I don't give a shit about that. It rarely happens. Like, the way I view teabagging, like, back in the day when teabagging was starting, it was a thing of, it's a joke, and then it was a thing of, I got one good kill over you, and then, I beat you, so teabag. And then it was a thing of, if you got another one on the other one, teabag him right back. But some people just do it out of spite, and I'm like, dude, grow the fuck up. I've had it happen to me before. Like, somebody got me when I tried to get them like 6 different times, and I'm like, okay, like, big fucking deal. You're not that cool. And then my team beat their ass anyway. It's funny. What else do I like about Crucible? Or noticed about Crucible? Um, I don't know. It's so many different things that are funny about it. Like it is unbalanced at times. Like there's that unbalanced feeling when you're. I don't think it really. I don't think it has to do anything with the map. I think it's just everybody's capabilities and what they know they can do, and when they know what they can do in the match, and then that's either bogged down by the servers or it's by their connections. It fucks everybody else over. Um. Oh yeah, zone camping and control. Every motherfucker's camping B, or they camp C, or they camp A, depending on the map. But it's like, stop zone camping. Move around the map. Camping the zone makes you look weak. It really does. It really shows how weak you are and how you are unwilling to change how you fight. If you want to fight better, learn your clock. It's easy. Just get some masking tape. Or if you don't want to do taping a room, go outside with chalk. Draw a circle, stand in it, write down the times in a circle, and memorize that shit. It's not hard to do. It's just repetition. And when you remember it and apply it to your game, you'll be fine. You can even apply it in sports. If you're playing sports and shit in school or college or wherever, apply it there. Easy stuff. Although with football, it's more, football is more 12 and 6 than 360. Yeah, that's true. But it does work either way. What else? A lot of the kills don't register. I've noticed that too. Like I'll kill somebody with Wither Horde, and Wither Horde has its problems too. It's not overpowered. No. Sometimes I will fire that, and the round won't even go off. it'll just sit there and spin. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I was playing last night and had a funny kill. And I couldn't figure out who the hell killed me. Because it was a crossfire. I'm like, who the fuck shot me, Dad? Because I hate that, like, kills don't register. And I'm like, who killed me? And I had to look at the bottom, like, oh, he did. Okay. But yeah, I've seen my kills not register. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Happens. Um, Even the scoreboard at the end of the match is weird. Like, I'll finish a match, and if I had the most kills, I'm at the top. And then when the match ends, I'm somehow at the bottom. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, I was at the top, now I'm at the bottom. Weird. I don't know. But, I don't know. My favorite match, though, wow, was a draw. That's rare as hell. I forget. I did screen cap it and I saved it, but I can't remember everybody's names. But it was 150, 150. And I'm like, oh, it was a damn good fight. I wish I had recorded that because I didn't. It was a magic moment, and I was like, I gotta screen cap this. This was a great fucking fight. Like we were neck and neck the entire match. It was beautiful, so good. I was like, yeah, we're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him. It's a draw, Guardian. Going back again and try harder. Like, fuck you. 5 more minutes, god damn it. Like that was a fun fight. That was so fun. I love draws. They were too much fun. It was during Banner of all fucking modes. And even Banner. I like Iron Banner. I wish they had better armor choices. And weapons, like I just get tired of it. Like, it's fun to grind out for 2 ranks. And I got mad this season because they took away the 2 weeks. I was like, what? No. Because I was amped up to play again. Since I got the Saladin's Pride banner or emblem. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll come back Tuesday when it resets and I'll go for the shader. And then I come back and it's fucking control. But funny pissed, not like, God damn, no. I was just like, damn it, this sucks. So they took away 2 week banner again. That was nice though, but it is kind of boring after a while too. I don't know, banners should be more. I don't know. Not like year one. Year one was just too funny. Level 3 kill and level 29s. Love it. But no, I have had some very interesting interactions in matches that just they're funny. That's why I upload a lot of my matches clips from my matches onto YouTube because it's fun to see this shit happen. But yeah, tend I don't know. I tend to not rely on the team because that's dumb. I tried that in the past. I really did. But then it's a thing of everybody stealing your kills and you don't really adventure ahead. And this is true, I used to be scared of a lot of maps. I was terrified of getting the burnout. I was terrified of getting, what's the other one I hate? I used to hate. Oh, geez, there were so many I used to fear getting because I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Midtown, Twilight Gap for a while, but then I had a lot of fun and dominated on that map for a long time. So like, yeah, this is great. But then after a while, each map became, oh, this is my fuck around and find out map. And I had fun on them shits. Like, my main map that I love getting is the Burnout and Rusted Lands. Especially Rusted Lands. Oh my god. Don't find me on that map. Oh, it's funny. Because everybody like when you're in a match and you'll see this shit, you can understand where you'll understand what I'm talking about. Everybody goes their separate ways, but they always go to the same layouts, right? Same zones, same corners, same everything. It's funny. Me, I don't even touch heavy ammo. No, I don't even. I grabbed. Let me see. One round of special ammo when it pops the first time. And I think inside of a match, I go to special ammo maybe 4 times total. I think because I'm either using Wither Horde or I'm using No Hesitation or Gnawing Hunger or I'm just punching the shit out of people. Melee is a lot of goddamn fun, dude. It's crazy. But yeah, I always make sure to protect my teammates. I always try to keep the score ahead. I try to stay ahead, and it's fun. It's really fun. And sometimes I have great matches to where, we beat them or we lost. And I'm not even mad about losing. I'm like, shit, that was fun. Like, they kept up. And some of the matches where we lose, I end up in the fucking lead. And I'm like, why are you guys lagging so bad? Like, come on. It's like everybody picks and chooses what they want to run with, and it's cool. You can run with whatever you want. It's just you gotta do a little bit better. And that's all. I just want people to keep up. That way they're not falling behind. Fucking, you're falling behind. Like, fuck you. I'm keeping up. I remember one time I got thrown. I left the match after it was done, got into a new one. I got thrown into a losing match. I love that's something I really don't like, but I love it sometimes because I was thrown in the one where it was. Oh Christ! What was the score? I really got to think about this. I think it was 57-79. I was on the losing side of that, and I got in there. I brought that shit back. 20 some point difference. I brought that shit back and won for the team. That was fun. Because nobody was paying attention. You got people who are not watching their six at all. And I was like, psh, psh, dead. It's so funny. Oh, God, it's so funny. Or they're just AFK. And I'm just like, stupids. Or I just shoot them with Witherhorde. I'm like, fuck it. I have gotten some great aerial tags with that thing. Ooh, aerial tag with that thing is beautiful. Sexy. So sexy. And I got accused of cheating with that. I'm like, I don't even own any cheating equipment. I'm on fucking disability. I can't afford that shit. I don't even know how to get it. Fuck. You have aim assist. What the hell is that? I have good skills. That's what I have. I've played this game repetitively. I know the ins and outs. I know how to get ahead. I know how to outsmart other players. It's not hard. You all stick to your own rhythm. I'm outside of the box, doing my own goddamn thing, winning the match half the time. Just saying. But it's so funny. Like, damn. Like, I like competitiveness. It's fun. But then you have some of them that just don't know how to compete. They're playing for fun. That's fine. I like playing for fun too. I wish there was a bot mode. I love fucking with bots. Bots are better than real players. Because I like when they're learning. That's fun. The best bots that I've ever fought against were Gears of War 2 on Insane. You know what I'm talking about. Them assholes that don't give a shit about you trying to get the zone on King of the Hill. They don't care. They'll rape your ass as soon as you spawn. Funny as fuck, too. Oh, man. Yeah. But word to the wise, never play them with friendly fire. But if you really want good results, play with friendly fire. Oh, I love it. It's so much fun watching them fight each other and kill each other. Beautiful. It's a lot of fun. No, too crazy. So crazy. But yeah. And I don't know why the hell Bungie servers are so bad at connections. Like, Jesus. Like, every couple weeks, it's like, oh, Bungie servers, you've been redirected to orbit because you were inactive. And I literally just loaded into the damn match. I get tired of that. Like, ugh. Like the other, that's why I uploaded them that chunk of videos. Oh, the other week I was playing and loaded in, and then suddenly the match is over. I'm like, the fuck happened? The other team completely quit. Didn't even get to fight. Bastards. God. I don't know. It's funny. But, it's interesting. The Crucible in 2025 is exciting. It's a lot of fun. It's the same shit as the previous years. It's just evolved. But it's still people doing the same shit. And even fire response doesn't, uh, what's the word? It doesn't recognize that I fired the gun. Can't stand that sometimes. Like, I pulled the trigger, nothing happened. Even though I felt it launch. Nothing. I'm like, that's great. That's just wonderful. I like it when you're not registering my fire or my kills. It's annoying. But I will say, though, canceling out somebody's super is beautiful. I love that. Yep. And I even applaud people who kill me in Crucible in the most creative ways. I had just hit Storm Trance, and somebody got me with Shadow Shot. I'm like, you motherfucker. I'm so pissed. But it was funny. I was like, that was good. What else? I love shutting down Titans. Them motherfuckers crack me up. They pop bubble. I'm like, oh, we got bubble. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you what I can do with Witherhoard. Because the easiest way to beat somebody with Witherhoard is you can either tag them with it, which is easy. I've gotten a bounce tag with that thing a couple times. It's funny as shit. I love bounce tag with that. Oh, it's so cool. Or you shoot them, it tags, and then you smack them, it breaks their shields. They're dead. Because I have seen, oh my god, I can't tell you how many times I've seen Warlocks and Titans activate their rift, put their barricade up, think it's going to save them. No. Or they're inside, or a Titan's inside War to Dawn running Saint 14's helm, thinking I ain't going to see them. I pull the trigger and hit them. And then it's like, oh, it's like, you shut the enemy down. I'm like, oh shit. Didn't know you had that many kills. Nice. But what I find the funniest is when they go to activate their super. I come up and I two punch them. Just 2 or 3 punches and they're down. I know they're fuming behind that screen. I don't mean to do it, but it's like, it's not that hard. All you have to do is literally just pivot a little bit from them. It's not hard. Because if you're focused on me, like we're face to face, and you're trying to hit me, and I move to the side, you're not going to hit me, you're going to miss. And I'm going to come around, hit you again, and you're dead. It's so funny. And I've seen so many people, when I get into a fist fight with them, they back up and keep shooting. I'm like, why are you backing up? Come at me. Fight me. Fuck. Damn. Like, it ain't that hard. Shit. But the one thing I do, and if you see me in matches, Sometimes if I've killed you, I will go up and hold my ghost beside yours. I'm trying to find a matching ghost. I really do that because I've found. What am I running? Final shell on a few of my guardians. I keep switching them around. But the other day, I actually found. It was yesterday. I found somebody who had final shell too. I was like, "Hey, twins!" I was like, "That's cool." And I always like seeing people's shells. I'm like, "This is nice." Like you got cool. You have a cool shell. I don't have. I didn't get it yet because it didn't drop, or it's locked behind the fucking vault because Destiny decided to vault everything that was important from the past. Dumbasses. Whatever. Hmm. At least they brought back Perfect Paradox. Love that gun. Uh, but I don't run that anymore. I mostly just run Witherhoard because I found that to be the most effective weapon in game. Honestly, I mean they're all effective weapons. I like them all, but I stick to what I know because if I master something else, I'm gonna use that in Crucible and piss people off, and I don't like doing that. It's dumb. Because I've seen so many people like they'll use bow and then teabag because they got a bow kill. Big deal. Who cares? Ugh. So dense. And I don't think a lot of people know that you can do auto fire with scout rifles or pulse rifles or pistols. So you're sitting there playing the game, you're like tap, 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 tap. I'm like boom, 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 boom. Why would you do that? That's stupid. Who's dead? Me or you? So, yeah, I like playing Destiny. It's a lot of fun. Pisses me off sometimes, but it's fun. So, if you want to play with me or help me out sometime, feel free to hit me up. We can do some shit. I don't care. I don't have a mic. I have a headset, but it currently doesn't cooperate with my controller, so I have to get a new one. But I really don't want to because, money. I'm trying to save. So, yeah. But I can hear you through the TV, so that's fun. Yeah. I only play on Xbox because it's free and I'm not shelling out money for PlayStation, so fuck that. No, thank you. I'm good. Because originally I was gonna do that. Yeah. Because at the time I had friends on PlayStation and Xbox. I still do, but at that time I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have a membership on PS4 and then Xbox One. I'm gonna get DLC for both, and I'm gonna have it all. And I was like, wait a minute, that's too much fucking money. And I remember that one article, that dude, he shelled out $2,000. Yeah, $2,000 for a membership on PS4. He's paid up to whatever because they keep raising the prices and shit. And I'm like, that's not how this works, dude. Once the price goes up, that's still gonna come out of what you paid. Like shit, idiot. He's paid up to 2030, I think, or something. I forget. It's funny as hell. Or no, 2040. I'm like, it's not gonna be enough. Whatever. So, yeah, that's what I got. But I will be back in a little bit. I got a book I want to run off, and gonna do some slideshows too, so you'll see those pop up intermittently. And it'll take all total of maybe a couple hours to get everything done because I have to edit the shows and stuff. Fun. So that's how I feel about Destiny 2 Crucible. Fun stuff. Stuff. And also, the funniest thing is some of the kills I get. I like watching some of them bodies, they'll spin. I don't know why, but like I'll kill somebody and then they'll get stuck on the wall and they'll spin for a little bit, or they'll just go tumble. And I'm like, why? It's the funniest shit ever. I love it. So I'll be back in a little bit. Stay tuned.